The attention span of a goldfish. Guys, it's CMRJ, and that means you can call me RJ. This was another book I read during my book binge, which is probably going to be the intro to a lot of my videos for a while because I have like 6 videos to film. When I say book binge, I mean book binge. But this book was not what I expected out of it, to be honest. It's called Nerve, and it's by Janine Ryan. And it's about an online game of dares called Nerve, but I will tell you more about that in the synopsis. Before I say anything else, make sure you like and subscribe, hit that bell button so you're notified every time I post, and comment down below if you've ever read anything like this. I'm curious. So the main character, V, is normally like behind the scenes, you know, doing the work that no one sees, or standing in her best friend's shadow until she decides to do one of the Nerve dares just for fun. However, once you get in, the prizes just keep getting better, and she keeps doing them. Of course, that's part of the fun, because each time she completes a dare, they give her a bigger prize that she could win, and then she has to decide if it's worth it, since they don't tell you the dare beforehand, only the prize. Plus, she gets paired with this guy, Ian, and throughout the book we are constantly being told that he's super hot, so I'll take that at their word. But I'm not sure overall how I feel about him as a character. Sometimes I think he's just like amazing and lovely and like kind of a flawless person, and then other times I'm a little bit concerned as to where his priorities lie. But that's something you'll have to sort out for yourself, because like I said, I have no idea where I stand on it, which is the story of my life. Like I said, not what I expected. I was expecting more of the vibe of By Your Side, which I did a video on last week. It'll be linked. Not only... It wasn't that. It wasn't. Now, I don't want to say what the vibe was, because that would give away fun things, but it was not like a high school drama story thing. It's a bit more intense than that. I liked it, just didn't see it coming at all. Maybe I should have. I don't know, does this look like a high school drama thing? I don't know, I didn't really pay attention to the cover. All the words are backwards, so... Oh, that's trippy. Because you can read it when I do it like that, but the words are backwards when I look at it. Fascinating. Anyway. The attention span of a goldfish. The dares, of course, get crazier and crazier, which was fun, but I also hated some of them because secondhand embarrassment, no thank you. However, it was also exciting because she was excited, so it evened out sometimes. One of the prizes, though I won't say if she tried to get them or not, was a really nice pair of shoes, which I completely understand, and I thought that that was funny. I got a pair of Chuck Taylors for Christmas, and I am way too excited about it. Way too excited about it. Some of the dares were like really shitty things to dare someone to do, but I don't know, what do you expect, I guess, for an online dare game, but... And like I said, that was kind of the point, but it was just, like, frustrating. Plus, I always hated the game Truth or Dare, because I was like, why, though? You're gonna dare me to do something stupid just to see if I'll do something stupid? I don't understand. It was just of a, like, higher reading level, or, like, rating, I guess, than I thought. Not so much like PG as like TV 14, maybe you feel. V, I think, grows in herself through the story, if that makes sense. She like became more herself and gained some confidence, and that was really nice to see. I'm not sure how I feel about Ian, like I said, but I think I like him, so that's fun. Her friends are great. Mostly. Like, they were such good friends to her, but as is a common problem, not really characters on their own. You know, like, they were kind of like, for one scene they were literally standing in the corner and only, you know, like said anything when it was helpful. I'm not even kidding. They were put in the corner of the room and then only said things that were helpful when it was helpful, which, you know, made sense for the situation, but also like, come on. The climax was crazy and I couldn't really keep up, and I didn't see any of it coming, so that was fun. We were literally sitting in the movie theater waiting for the movie to start, like watching the ads and the previews, and I was feverishly finishing this book because I had to know how it ended. We were watching Spider-Man No Way Home, by the way, but I'm not gonna talk about that. I also really liked the ending, to be honest. That hardly ever happens, but I think the author did a really good job of closing the story and ending it without ending it, if you know what I mean, which I always like. I want the story to end with some closure, but I also want to be able to think that it's still continuing, you know? Like, I want it to end in a way that shows me that their life will continue even when I'm not reading the book. You know what I'm saying? I'm insane, but that's what I want. Plus, there's just like a lot of character development that has to happen to get where it did, and I think that's part of what made the ending feel so satisfying. It was just a really nice ending. It was a really, really satisfying ending, and that like never happens. No one is good at endings. They're terrible, pretty much always. I can't focus on anything today. Good heavens. Anyway, that was my review of Nerve. I liked it, but it'll probably be a while before I reread it. Not gonna lie. Well, that's all I have for you guys today. Come back next Thursday for another video. Catch you later. Bye. Um, 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 why am I incapable of paying attention? Okay.